Welcome back to another STAYDIALED podcast, everybody. Today we got Mario Campos in the building,
What's up, guys?
Gordos Kustoms,
Yes, sir. The one and only.
childhood friend as well
Hell yeah.
of mine and Esparza's.
Lived right in front of me.
Yes,
Lived down
sir.
the street from me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Brought him on because he's a shop guy that paints lowriders.
Yes, correct. Just got into a brand new shop in Anaheim. We've got a team going on now.
Oh, yeah.
What would you call yourself?
I would say more like a graphic designer because fuck, the designs I be laying sometimes they just come out crazy. Like
Those
I don't know how it
lowriders,
comes out of my
though.
head. Yeah, basically a rolling canvas, you could say.
So you paint cards or do you paint pictures?
I can do anything. I'll be
Yeah.
painting cups, pictures, shit. I used to paint the most randomest things you could think of: backpacks, shoes. I can make
Backpacks?
as long as it sticks. Yeah,
And what kind of art do you do? Like, what is it called?
I would say more like lowrider culture style paint.
Uh huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Pinstripes and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
pinstripes, like all the old school scallop and hot rod stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard.
Let's go way back. Like, how did you even get into that?
But it all started when I was in high school. I started playing baseball, and after that, maybe like 2 years in, I was like, I don't even want to do this no more. I was done with it, and then I would have 6th period baseball, and then I switched that to auto body, and then from auto body one day, my teacher brought out the airbrush because I would stay after school just mess around and stuff with other kids. And then my freaking auto body teacher busted out the airbrush that day, and then the next day I went on offer up, and I was looking at airbrush. I was like, I gotta give me one. So I fell in love with that thing.
Yeah.
And I bought me one, and then luckily down the street on offer up, some guy had like a Amazon return pallet thing, and I bought my first ever compressor with a gun that day, and I used that thing maybe freaking all through high school, up until I want to say it was even working in my backyard for like 2 years, and then where I'm at now, it barely broke once I got to my shop.
Damn.
Just from putting so many hours into it.
Damn.
It gave its last breath. Like you hear like
Did you
when
say you got on offer up?
offer up, yeah. I paid I think $125 at the time.
Hey, they be having some good stuff.
Good
And that
finds.
shit changed my life. So
Yeah.
Bro, so hold on.
Crazy. That's true too.
Hold on. What school did you go to that allowed you to like work on bodies
Rural
like
High School,
of the
they had
car?
like a big old auto body program in the back of the school. I don't know if you've ever been there before.
No, I haven't. Where did they what did they teach you?
Literally had to sand down a car. Basically, it's to where you take the car down from metal, literally where you do body work and all the way down to paint. And even if you stay after school, like we had a program where you stayed after school, you stayed for like
Mhm.
till 4:20. I think school would get out like what 2:20.
Yeah.
Something like
420.
So we would stay there. I was like 4 kids that mainly stayed, and we just got shit done. Like my teacher one day brought like an old school bug, and he was like, "You guys could do whatever you want to." And we
Damn,
just-
Oh,
that's
shit.
dope.
there was like 4 kids, and we all just got on it and started blocking the whole
Fuck.
car. Sadly, we didn't get to finish it, but we got it all primered and everything.
Uh-huh.
Really, it would look nice. And that's when COVID happened. School ended.
Fuck, that
So,
sucks, bro.
We didn't get to finish nothing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
They had that
wild.
class for a while though, because I remember my mom saying that she
Mhm.
took that class too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Oh,
my
shit.
teacher's been there so long that my dad had him. when
Oh,
he was-
shit.
Yeah, so he's been there for like 53 years.
So
That's pretty dope.
For all those people who don't know, were you always into like that culture?
Yeah.
Like, even from the beginning, like when you were a little kid, or did that just come in high school?
Nah, it all started with my pops. My pops,
Yeah.
he used to live in Asperia, and when he used to live out there, I used to go over there like every weekend and visit him, and we'd always go to car shows with this truck.
How old
like,
were you at the time?
I want to say maybe I'll be in like 3rd grade,
Damn.
maybe like 10.
Yeah.
I wasn't, 10. So I was doing all that stuff, and then once he moved, I stepped away from him a little bit. That's when I got into baseball, and then I got into skateboarding, and then from there I got back into it, and then I haven't stopped since then. It's just what I do every single day.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your pops has a clean as that green one.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
takes it to
exactly.
all the big shows. You see,
Mhm.
you see like on the TV and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He does all that stuff.
That's pretty cool.
So now I got my own car too. So
Oh,
we're doing the same.
Fuck
What kind
yeah.
of car does he have?
It's a 83 C10. Yeah.
What car do you have?
Yeah. What's that?
What car do you have?
Me, I have a 88 Delta.
When'd you get
Yeah.
that?
I got it 3 months ago. I just bought it off my dad actually. So I was grateful to buy it off him because I was supposed to buy it 3 years ago, but I have nowhere to store it because my house is like garage has all my paint stuff in there.
Mm.
So I bought it off my dad once I got the shop.
Mm.
So I was able to do that. So now I got that building going.
Fuck yeah, that's dope, bro.
So how did you come in contact with the people with that shop?
It all started because I probably started painting the Camaro. I don't know if you see my Camaro.
Yeah.
I started painting that thing because one day I was like, bro, I'm tired of painting small stuff. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. So the teacher actually let me borrow the shop once to do my car.
Oh shit.
So I was in there for a week, and then the guy who actually I got into contact with, his name is Waxing 24/7. He does like cutting, buff, and all that. 3 years ago, I was supposed to do a buffer for him, like paint it up, but I never got into contact. We never met up, nothing. And then I painted the Camaro, and he seen my post because I had posted the video of me painting it and everything. I got like 33K views on Instagram, like a reel. So then from that shit, he seen it, he hit me up, and then that same day I was in the booth painting. He FaceTimed me, and I was like, oh shit. So then he showed me a 62 Impala that he had that he wanted to get painted. So I was like, yeah, bro, let's do it. So then I drove all the way down to Anaheim, and then we talked, we chatted up. I checked out the car. I was like, oh yeah, let's do this shit. And then from there, he was like, all right, let's get this going. So he dropped me a little deposit to get the material and stuff. And then from there, I painted the whole car, and I was doing it so fast that these were tripped out. I did the whole car in almost like a whole week. And they're like, what the fuck? So then they're like, we need you on our team. Like, let's get this going.
Yeah.
So like, fuck it, I'm down. So I never left since then.
That's a short amount of time, a week.
Yeah, it is. Because
Yeah.
normally people have their cars for like a year in the shop or like 3 months.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Doing what?
they call it paint jail.
Oh
How long
god.
it takes, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a long process. Like there's multiple layers you have to do. You have to let stuff dry in between steps, sand it down. It's a long process.
So it's not
I'd say.
rushed.
Nah, like there's customers that try to rush you, but you gotta tell them like, hey, chill, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing this because I want you to have something nice. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing this because I love it. I want it to be obviously it's nice enough for me to put my work out there.
Mhm.
Okay, now I want to show you that I can do that too. But let me get a little bit of time, just like
Yeah.
take my time, do all the stuff I gotta do.
Yeah.
Because I do have more orders just so I can keep everything running nice and smooth, with the whole team.
That's dope. Is
Yeah.
everything freehand?
Mainly, yeah. No
That's
stencil, nothing.
wild,
Yeah,
bro.
it's trippy because I can lay one line and I can bring the whole other side to the other side and just keep layering them over each other.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How do you
Like,
paint it though? With the hand brush or with the?
with airbrush, the airbrush,
Airbrush, okay.
or there's sometimes I have little smaller guns, like half the size.
So like, what's the process of you doing like a full car, like from sanding it to painting, like from step one to finish?
Depends on the stage is at. Mainly, I do stuff where it's a base coat, so I sand down that because it already has clear coat on it. So I scuff it up just so the paint gets that adhesion, and then from there I started laying all my colors. Like I do each individual color. Sometimes I'll lock it down where I spray clear coat, and then I'll sand that down again just to make sure everything's locked in. Everything's protected because over time that paint it flashes, so you can't. It's more like it bakes. So you can no longer put another clear coat on top because it won't stick.
Mm.
So you have like certain window time. So it's like 24 hours and stuff like that. So it's like you have to get everything set up. So in between that time, I do that, and then I sand it down again, and I do all the paint work, everything, until I get that final clear coat. And that's when I take it to my boy Waxing 24/7. He does all the color sanding on it. It makes it like a mirror. Like it's crazy. Like the results like mind blowing. Like you can see yourself in, and you're just like, what the hell? I wish I had some stuff to bring, but I had everything over there last minute.
All good.
That's hella crazy that it's all freehand though.
It is.
Fuck yeah.
I blow myself away like every time. It's
How does
crazy.
that work though? Like how long did it take for you to master that?
Shit, I would probably say maybe my first year it took me just to get everything straight. Because now I can do it where I know different lengths of tape, so I don't have to sit there and lay one line and then make sure that.
Oh,
line's
so you
straight to
use
it.
tape.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Yeah, everything's all
okay,
tape.
Okay.
But imagine I'm using little stuff like this, so I'm
Yeah.
lining up everything.
Yeah.
It's still pretty
You're
complicated.
still freehanding the tape,
Mhm.
and then you're painting.
It's still a
in
very
between.
difficult process.
Got you.
Though.
Yeah.
I've
That's
seen,
crazy.
that one show on MTV, The Pin My Ride.
Yeah, I grew up on
Yeah.
that show. Was
that
yeah,
shit with tape. That
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
it is crazy. We
The
see the
whole montage of
TVs.
it?
Yeah, that show's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's cool.
I grew up watching that.
It's pretty
That
dope.
probably
That's how I
influenced me
see
to
it,
get where I'm at too now.
That's how I
I would
picture
say.
it.
Yeah.
So like, did you start off doing cars right away, or were you doing other stuff? Because I seen that you had like you did trays, you did like pedal cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was doing when I was working from home. I was doing nothing small because my backyard it's weird. It has like a really small alley, so I couldn't get a car through.
Yeah.
So I was doing everything small: pedal cars, cups. That's why I said like weed trays. Like I made one for Snoop Dogg.
Oh, what the?
Or I gave stuff to like different people, like Janie 69. Yeah, just different people. Like
Jenny 69.
yeah,
I'm dead as
out of all
fuck.
people. Yeah.
That Snoop Dogg train went viral, didn't it?
Yeah, he posted it. Got
Yeah.
500,000 views, but he
And
didn't
And
tag me.
everybody
Oh,
tagged him in the
shit.
comments.
Yeah.
Tagged in the comments, but
Everybody but
except
Snoop Dogg. Literally.
Come on, Snoop.
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
Fuck you, Snoop.
Oh no.
That's fucked.
Hopefully he'll have one of my cars soon. Then we'll talk about it again soon.
That is wild. That is wild. Fuck you,
That's where we're
Snoop.
going.
Why did the whole room
So,
just go?
like,
That's crazy.
That is
What
crazy.
do
You're
have planned for
stupid.
your car?
For my
What are
car,
you trying to do for your car?
shit, I want to take a full show where you're gonna see it. Like I don't know, you see cars like sometimes back in the days where they're on spinning turntables.
Mm.
Hopefully by the next, maybe I want to say this is be my
turntable.
yeah. Back in the day, it was so crazy that there was a car named Las Vegas, and it was literally on. It was so nice that they had the car spinning on a turntable slowly like that. A full life car, like
Is
on
that the
jack.
What do you
bed-
mean a
the bed of the
turntable?
truck?
Like it's on a
Turntable.
platform, right?
A platform,
Okay,
the whole
okay,
car,
okay.
and it just turns slowly
Okay,
like this.
Got it.
The
I
whole
think.
car. Yeah.
What is
You
it
guys
called?
want to look it up? It's
Spinning
called
what?
Spinning Las Vegas. Low rider car.
I've seen those trucks where like the bed goes up and down and then it spins.
Yeah, the bed dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Bed
trucks.
dancers.
Yeah, the rider culture is pretty crazy, bro. Like they do some crazy stuff.
What color
Like-
you trying to make your car?
I want to go blue. Yeah. I wanna
So
go
like,
with my
what's the
first
process
match.
of like that actual paint? Because I've seen videos where people will get like different colors of paint and then mix them to make just one certain one.
Mhm.
Is that like what you do too, or like?
Yeah, I have a whole system set up. So I'll take, say, I can mix any color you can think of too. It's crazy. Like, friggin', I'll sit there and I'll take one color and I could just add little syrup stuff. It's like called concentrate.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. So I add the little syrup stuff and I can make any color I want. It's pretty crazy. Like I could buy one can and have like this little extra something and just add it in and make 5 different colors from that
Mm.
one thing.
Do you put the metal flakes in there too?
Yeah, I spray that first. So I lay
Ah.
a flake base and I sand that down and that's when I put all my pattern work on
Ah.
top.
That shit's
So it
hard.
gives that depth.
Oh, okay.
What's used for the flakes? Like, what is that?
I believe it's just glitter.
Just glitter?
Heavy glitter, yeah.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it has like UV protection or something like that.
So how does that work? How do you give it depth?
Well, that's where the clear coat comes in because if you look at clear coat, it's how do I explain it? Once it hardens, it's
Uh-huh.
more like a hard material. It all
Okay.
hardens. So it's like a film.
Mm.
So imagine you're stacking. So once I sand that down, that's like a layer
Ah.
on stacking on top of another layer.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then once my guy waxing 24/7 does all the color sanding,
Mm.
he's basically imagine an orange peel. That's how your paint is once it comes out of the gun, no matter what.
Mm.
What he does is he's massaging the paint out with his buffer. He's cutting out all that orange peel, so you're just getting a sleek finish completely. So
Oh
it
shit.
just looks like all
Smooth.
one, like a mirror, smooth.
That's
Like
crazy.
you can take your hand and just run it, you don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
How much do you work per day?
How much do I work per day? I would say my routine every day. I wake up at 5 o'clock, brush my teeth. I get everything ready. I hit my day. I drive to Anaheim every day. It takes me about an hour every day, so I get there around 6 o'clock.
You catch traffic or not?
Yeah, like a shitload, bro. That shit's no joke. Like it's terrible.
An hour to
Bumper to
Anaheim.
bumper,
crazy.
bro. Like dedication, like.
Yeah, for real.
But that's just brutal.
Gotta get on a bike,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, I would kill myself on that. to
No,
be
you
honest.
won't.
You see a nice painted bike all on the freeway, all scratched up. You're like, what happened? Yeah, I could.
Fuck.
Dude,
That would be
you gotta do
tough.
my bike.
Whenever you're ready, bring it on over. Make that happen.
Crazy.
I'm actually working on it right now. I'll send you some pictures once it's done.
Yeah? Bet.
Doing a poly theme like
You
Polynesian.
got pictures right now?
My phone's dead. Or else I will.
No mames.
Yeah. It always is. It's always busy. I'm just kidding.
My
Go back
fault.
to your day.
Yeah, you was talking
Yeah,
about.
so I wake up 6 o'clock, get to my shop, probably I would say. Well, the shop 24/7 headquarters. I got it with the whole team, and then we all move out the cars. We got to move out for a certain day. We all jump on our task. Sometimes they leave early, and I stay around. Maybe sometimes even spend the night. To be honest, till late. But I don't probably leave till like 9 o'clock some days. So like 5 to 9.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Because you're the boss, right?
No, we're all bosses. We all have our own
Oh,
little
okay.
thing going.
So it's like everybody has their own role.
yeah,
Like their own role and what to do with the car, right?
yeah. Like they're all brothers basically. It's
Mhm.
crazy. Like they're all brothers. I just joined. There's another kid. He's around my age. He's like the apprentice right now. He's the shop manager.
Okay.
But there's two brothers. They do all hydraulic work, and then
Mm.
there's another brother. He does all the buffing, and they're all welders and stuff. So we can literally knock out a whole car now,
Damn.
like from start to finish.
That's crazy.
That sounds
Yeah.
chill as fuck though. Just
Yeah.
going up, working on cars all day.
It is, bro. It's a
Sounds
blessing,
chill.
bro. It's a blessing. Not gonna cap.
Yeah. Nice cars, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're not
Yeah.
working on no fucking Honda Civic beater.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dude, he's straight shitting on you.
Is your Honda Civic a beater? Then shut up.
You said Honda Civic though.
Beater.
Give it 10 years.
Damn,
Yeah.
even he said it's a beater.
3.5.
It'll still be valuable, reliable.
True.
Not when it's a beater.
Community car. It's all right.
Community
No,
car.
just
That's what
Fuck.
you need to get to Anaheim.
Oh, the Camaro's not doing that. That shit's
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah, I pay like $25 a day in gas.
Yeah,
Dang.
a day.
You're working with like 7. You're working every day, right? Basically.
The only day I take off is Sunday. Just to
What
keep
year
my
is it?
mom. What year is it? My
Your
car?
Camaro? Yeah.
2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
What year
day,
was
you know?
yours?
2017.
You crash it or what?
Yeah, total.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Fell asleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what's surprising is that's happened to me a lot of times. Thank God I haven't crashed it. Hopefully it never does. But bro, driving through that street on Anaheim coming back home is crazy.
On what street?
Yeah.
On La Palma or where?
Coming back from from Anaheim going towards Pomona.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the street.
I don't know. No, it's the freeway.
Oh, it's the freeway.
The freeway.
On the 91?
Yeah, terrible. There's people falling asleep too with you, and you're just swaying like this with them.
Fuck, well, that's
Kid you
that.
not. Crazy,
bad.
bro. Crazy.
Not even gonna lie, I was falling asleep on the way home
Yeah.
yesterday.
Dude, almost
I
killed
can
us
see that, though,
all.
from you. You always fell asleep at anywhere.
Well, in school I did because like
Yeah,
the
low
greatest
key,
sleeper
every
of all
class.
time.
Get there and you just.
Yeah.
I didn't even start yet.
For real. For real.
That shit's
Carlos
funny.
knows too. I told him
That's fucking funny.
That's
All right, so going back to like you guys having your own role as like a group, right?
Yeah.
So is anybody really your boss?
Not
So
pretty
at the
much.
end of the
We all
day, you're
just-
really just
we're
like
just
your own boss.
really good on communication.
Yeah.
That like we all just talk.
You
Like
guys
we're
are
gonna bring
meshing.
this car in. You know, let's save this space for this car. I'm gonna have my customer drop of this car. You know. So mainly we're all just on the same boat at the end of the day because we all break bread. We eat lunch same time. We all sit down like, hey, we all chip in $20, $30, whatever got what. You know. So it's like a brotherhood in a way.
Yeah,
We're all just really super close.
that's dope.
Like they're the kind of people I can call at the end of the day and be like, hey, I need you. Like I'm broken down on the freeway. Come
Yeah.
get me, and they'll come out.
That's
fire.
dope.
Like when I first got my car, me and Carlos were driving to a car show to actually go see with them, and my car broke down. My belt came off. My car stood overheating, and
Fuck.
they drove freaking come help me, and I was freaking stuck, stranded. I was like, I don't know what to
Damn.
do. Like I had just got the car from my dad. I was like, my dad's gonna kick my
You
ass.
had just got it,
I had just got it.
like the
I
day
had-
of, or
My dad had dropped it off the night before this happened.
Fuck.
the
So I
next
just got
day.
it.
Now, where did your dad drop it off? Like at your house or like, where do you drop it off?
He was at my sister's house, so
Oh,
I
okay,
picked it
okay.
up from there, and I
Okay.
drove it home. I was so excited.
Because I remember you telling that story, and I could have swore I thought you meant like it was like you were like out of state still.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
nah, that was a different story. Thank God that didn't happen.
That would
Yeah.
suck. Fuck that.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. I was so scared that day.
Wait, so what kind of car did you get off your dad?
It's a 88 no, it's a 85 Delta Royale. It's a V8. Yeah,
Damn, it's a
they're
V8?
very they're very rare. Like
Fuck.
if you look in the
Is
car
it the one-
scene,
is it the one that has like the cylinder on top, like the filter,
yeah,
the cylinder
Yeah.
filter.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that
Those
one.
are bad.
yeah,
I know you're ripping that shit. That's how that belt flew off.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That day, I can say I was driving normal that day. Yeah. I was
Yeah, you gotta
jamming to
cruise
my
Yeah.
car,
Yeah,
though,
you
right?
cannot push
on those
those.
little 13s, bro. You're not getting far. Imagine you're hitting 80 and you're just like chilling like you're 60. It's crazy. Those tires are little.
Yeah,
And every
true.
bump you feel, you're like this.
Oh, shit.
So yeah,
That's
it's
hard
cool.
though.
And I fixed it up where I have the airbags going, where it chips up faster now, so it goes up like
Ah.
yeah. So that's even more fun.
It's
Imagine
more
when
fun.
you're pulling up, bro. There's so many times where I pull up on the freeway and stuff, and you see people, you know, it's a pretty cool feeling.
Like you drive that car like now,
Yeah,
like it's running and everything now.
yeah, it's cool.
So like, what do you have to do to it? Like, what do you want to do to it right now?
Mainly I want to paint it first. Start there. I finish the bags. I want to do a setup in the whole trunk, like you know, like the nice setup with like the beauty boards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to do all
the
that.
beauty boards is like the bottom layer, right? Like the
In the trunk, they-
frame.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I can paint all that stuff too, but more the beauty boards, more like the trunk, where you have like the nice setup with the air compressors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So you do like a whole display.
Mm.
In the
like
trunk.
that fiberglass stuff. and all
Yeah,
that?
all that. Yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to take it to all the big shows that they have like in Arizona, Vegas.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What are the big shows? Like, what are they called?
The lower shows. Or there's one called the Takeover Show. Like they're pretty big. Like there's like couple big shows, a couple like in the area. that
Do
goes
they
on
have
Do you
it,
go
like,
to any?
annually?
every year? It's been happening since like
That's
a
dope. So,
long
they're,
time.
so when they're happening annually, that's
Yeah.
What's
like
that
the
one that they
biggest
have
ones.
over here pretty often? It's like in LA.
Whittier?
No,
They just had
Dove
the
Show, right?
Yeah, I've been to that one a couple times. That one's
That's
cool.
a lowrider show too, right?
Yeah, they have mixed. Because back in the day, people used to like buy brand new cars off the lot, bro. Put some big old dubs and stuff on it. That's how it all came about.
Yeah.
It's not as around as much as it used to be, but
Hmm.
that's pretty badass scene.
So you take your car to go to these shows?
Yeah, Well, so far I haven't. I took them maybe to like the cruise nights, like in Anaheim. They have it where it's like a whole street, nothing but lowriders, and
Mm.
everybody just comes out and enjoys each other's company. You know,
Mm.
everybody drinks, chills, minds their own business.
Mm. So how do you get it?
Boulevard?
Yeah, basically.
So how do you get into these Vegas ones?
It's more you have to fill out registration,
Uh-huh.
and say like if you're a big person, like
Uh.
with a nice car,
Oh, okay.
everybody goes to compete mainly. So there's certain
Mm.
competitions, different shows you have to go to in order to compete.
Mm.
Maybe like going for like the lowrider of the year,
Mm.
because
Is
everybody
it,
wants to go for that.
so is it based on influence of the person or like how nice your car is?
More
Like in their
more
opinion?
modifications that you have done.
Okay, okay. That makes
There's
sense.
stuff where you can do from engraving, like literally where they take a little silver needle and just do
Oh, I've
different
seen
designs
those.
on cars.
Oh,
On the
So
metal.
it's based on how many modifications you have,
Yeah.
not like types of modifications.
All different. There's different modifications you can have that requires and you get points for different levels, like best paint.
So like, say this guy
Mm.
has 10 modifications, and then this guy has 5, but this guy with 5 looks way better.
Yeah, it all just depends. I guess on your display. It's all like majority vote.
It's like how it all
Oh.
flows together, right?
Yeah.
Basically, because it's all one display, so you want it to look as best as you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, what's the price for these? Like, is there like cash prizes or is it like a trophy type of thing?
It's a
Or
little bit of
like-
both. You can
yeah.
win cash if you're like at the top stakes. There's cash involved. You can get good money off of low key, like. But all mostly it goes back into your car at the end of the day.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an expensive hobby. Like they call it
yeah.
a grown man hobby because it's very expensive.
Fuck yeah.
It's crazy.
Does stuff break all the time? Like,
Oh, of course.
Oh,
People
dude.
be hopping on it's all metal, just clapping on the ground. It's bound to break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clapping on the ground.
Clapping on the ground.
like how high they be going? Like,
Have you ever seen it
Yeah.
in person?
It's just
My
wild.
lady's dad has a lowrider.
Yeah.
What kind?
I don't even know what kind it is. Oh,
Fake
that's what I
car
wanted to ask. Cause on his, he has like drawings on the side of like his
The
door.
murals? Yeah.
Like, what is that called? Like, and how do you do that?
The mural is basically with the
Murals.
airbrush
Yeah,
too.
that's what it is.
Some people do it different. Like some people I've seen where they take like a pen, they sketch it out, or some people do where they do stencils. I'm slowly getting into that. I'm getting a hang of it, but we're not fully there to
That
be able to
shit's
say we do
crazy.
on cars. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that
Do you
shit's
draw
crazy.
at all?
Yeah, a little bit. That's
Like
how I
you-
actually started.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Still-
Remember the postal?
Always,
the
yeah,
little
we-
postal sticks.
see little slaps and stuff.
Yeah.
Little what?
The slaps.
Slaps.
Yeah, like the
They're
ones
like
that
the
you would put-
postal things where you
yeah,
take like
cool.
it says like to and from.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah,
sticker,
and then
yeah.
you put them on like a box or like
Yeah.
an envelope and then
Oh
ship it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'd always just draw on
stacks,
a
bro.
random.
Just stacks.
What
the
just
fuck?
draw and just
Elementary
slap
school.
on it.
Yeah.
I don't
Random as shit,
understand.
bro. Like
Random.
that's how it started, bro. Like imagine me drawing on stuff just inspired me to go where I'm at now.
Oh, you're just drawing random
Yeah.
stuff and then okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Well, actually, it all started with my pops used to paint too. Well, he still does, but he doesn't
Okay.
do it as much.
Didn't your brother do that too?
Yeah, my brother actually started the same time I did, so we were always like, "Hey, look, I got this going on." And he would show me
Oh,
what he
that's
got
dope.
on.
Is
So
he
always
doing
back to back.
Is he doing the same type of paintings or no?
Yeah, he does more like as a side job because he paints like giant RVs for a living, and he does more smaller
Just like
projects.
straight color.
Yeah.
But his work.
Well, no, he does
That
more
sounds
like
like money, though.
with like graphics and shit.
Yeah, but his work is nice
Yeah.
though too, cause like
Yeah.
like those
It's a
like
whole-
those
yeah.
cups that you were showing me that
Mhm.
he did, like that shit's nice.
Yeah, it's
Is
crazy.
he doing the lowrider stuff or is
Yeah,
he doing
same
car?
exact. We have different styles, but it's pretty badass. Both
That's
we
dope.
both got going on.
That's
Yeah.
What do you mean styles though? Like, what's different about his and yours?
I guess you could say it's more like how you lay everything, because everybody says like I got my own style. Like no one really does what I do.
As far as the process, or in terms of the painting itself?
Just the way the outcome comes out. Like say it's everything's a giant painting.
Yeah.
So it's about how everybody, because everything's different lines, different stuff that you all meet together.
Mhm.
So everything just makes everything like a puzzle. There's like stuff they call puzzles, and there's like certain designs. It's more like scallops. It's more like simple stuff, or like silver leafing. I don't know if you've seen that. Like more on the fire truck. So they have the turning look with the metal, like it looks
Oh, yeah,
chrome.
yeah.
Mm.
Like that stuff they do on cars as well. That's a whole different. Like it's just all different levels,
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I could tell like from all your work, you have like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that specific thing about you where it's like, oh yeah, I knew Mario did that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's pretty crazy. Like what comes in my head, like I have no idea how it comes out.
Yeah.
Like I can just sit there for hours, put my earphones on, and at the end of the day, I'll tell all the guys at the shop, like, "Hey, come look what I got going on." Like I'll be in the process. I'm like, "Damn, this shit looks dope. Let me stop them," and I'll stop them. They all come look, and we'll just take a minute to be like, "Damn, like we're really doing this shit," Like,
Wait, so all this shit is on the go while you're like
What do you mean?
figuring out how you want to design the car?
Yeah, I'm literally just all what comes up my head while I'm in the
Bro,
moment.
Yeah,
what
that's
the
not
fuck?
requested by customers.
Customers mainly give me freedom.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Dude,
like,
that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I feel like to do a lowrider like that,
Paint
like
stripes and shit. Yeah.
being creative, you
Yeah.
have to do like, hey,
Yeah, it's
do
like
what you do best.
But
you know?
I'm sure it's more like, oh, do it this way. That way you can
I'm
fit
pretty sure
something like
there's
this
certain
here.
there's
Yeah.
certain ways. Like there's customers like, oh, I want to add a name here,
Yeah.
or I want to add this certain like, because there's like things called like water drops, like where you actually make it look like water drops are stuck in the paint.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or
What
there's
the
different
fuck?
stuff where you can make like swirls and stuff like those
Damn,
customers
water drops.
request.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, like customers request certain designs.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
want it here, and I just or I lay out a template and we do that.
But I feel like as a customer, like when you go through like different like artists and stuff, you're like, oh, I like his type of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's my card.
Mhm.
Do what you do best. Type of thing,
Yeah.
you know? I feel like that's how it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's some people too. There's like, I'll just drop you whatever you need. Like take the paint, let's get it done. Like and just come out whatever you want. There's some people too. They're like,
That's
I don't even
pretty
care
crazy.
what color. Like just give me
Damn,
something.
that's wild as
Yeah.
fuck.
That is
So I just sit
wild.
there and
Holy
mix up whatever
shit.
That
colors
makes
I
it
want.
fun though too.
Yeah, it
For him,
does.
of course.
Yeah.
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 So
Like
like,
I'm-
when it comes to like the full paint, everything, like from even your guys doing each step to finishing the car, like what's that price range?
It could all vary because, like I was saying, there's different levels to everything. So it's more based off hour, I would
Okay.
say, because I could sit there and lay something on maybe take me 10 minutes and we'll still come up with something badass. Or I can sketch something out, render something, and then I can lay each design. It's all about time, Yeah.
1 second. Go ahead.
So are you trying to start your own brand?
Yeah, actually,
The whole.
Pretty Girls Love Painter Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Where-
going
where'd that
pretty
come
good so
from?
far.
Wait, what did you say? Pretty girls are
Love
pink.
Painter Boys.
That's
I
pretty
don't
dope.
know. Just growing up, everybody's always like, this
He's
was
a lover
low.
boy, that's why.
He is a
Yeah.
lover boy, huh?
Lover boy.
Nah, fool.
Yeah.
This fool's funny.
Nah, fool.
Hey, even if I am, what the fuck? Who cares?
I can see why you said that.
That's hard though.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's hard.
Hey, so
Fuck, why you
far
hating?
we gotten good feedback. So
Yeah?
yeah,
You sell them at the shop?
yeah. I got some pre-orders going on. Pre-orders, like
Damn.
that's pre-orders.
So you haven't even made any shirts yet.
I haven't even made any. I've made one so far,
For
and I'm
yourself.
the only one who has it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't need to change that.
That's clean. Where?
Yeah.
Nah, we got some going out there. We got some getting made.
Where'd that come from?
To be honest, I don't know. One day, shit,
He's just feeling himself.
I was just
Just-
feeling myself. I guess I don't know.
His DMs were blowing up that day.
Yeah, I posted a badass paint job one day, and everybody was like, "Dee-dee-dee." I was like, "All right, this is me now." Nah, I'm just kidding.
'Cause you've been saying that for a while, no?
Yeah,
You
maybe a
just
year now.
decided to just
Yeah.
fucking
What's wrong with it?
send it.
Yeah.
Got
That's
a picture
dope.
of it
Let me see. Let me see my phone.
so you can see it.
So like, is that gonna be your brand, or is your actual brand Gordos Kustoms?
Yeah, I would say more Gordos Kustoms, just like one of the shirt drops.
So like, how would like the shirt look then? So like, would it be like Gordos Custom on the front and the back says that?
Oh, that'd be hard.
Oh, yep. It's like that's tough.
Oh, that's what he did?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's tough.
Beat your ass too.
Yeah.
He
It'd
thought
be
you were
like that.
creative. That's hard as fuck.
Yeah. So I feel like we gotta get that going, Spread the word of some artists out
Hell
there.
yeah.
Because I feel like artists don't really get the recognition they need.
But you've been getting some recognition though.
As of lately, I can't lie.
Like
Yeah.
even if it's not your Instagram reels, like your TikToks too, been blowing up. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of your stuff,
I had
so-
some girl post a TikTok on me and they got
Yeah.
over like 700,000 views.
Holy
It was-
shit.
it was like the pedal car, right?
Yeah, one of my pedal cards that I painted for her. 'Cause she was like a model in the scene.
Okay.
So that happened and I was like, oh shit, like this is crazy.
Yeah,
It was to the point where we went to the mall actually one day and some girl was like, hey, I've seen you. And I'm like, what the hell? Like that's
Damn,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
because I remember when you had shown me, you were like, bro, this thing's blowing up.
hmm
Next day, bro, it's up 200,000.
Yeah. Like it just kept
bro,
going.
it's up 300,000. It just kept going up.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, what the-"
And in the
this
comments, you
is
see
really
everybody
blowing up.
like, hey, this is Mario. This is like
That's hard.
people I didn't even
Fuck
know.
yeah.
Like people I'd never even seen
Yeah.
before. And like, this is Mario. I'm like, whoa, what the
And
hell?
What does that feel like?
It felt pretty crazy. Like,
Yeah.
It's
I remember
unbelievable
too.
feeling.
I remember too. He sent me a like a screen recording of his phone, and he would just go to his DMs, 99 plus requests, ask him to make
God.
Yeah, requests. and it's like,
Damn, business
So
is
those are for how much?
booming, dude.
before I was selling them, I think for like $1,000 each one.
A
yeah.
pedal car? The
Yeah.
little ones?
Yeah, crushing them in my backyard like hotcakes.
$1,000?
Imagine this was during COVID too. Everybody was like,
99 plus
Everybody was
requests.
shitting
Yeah.
out money.
Yeah.
Need one.
bro.
yeah,
That's 100 grand
Holy fuck.
yeah,
I know, do 100 cards. That's, oh my God.
in a year.
yeah. So imagine if I
100
buy like 10 cups, I could sit there and do 10 cups and make what I want for a week.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking money right there.
I mean, that's-
Dude, you said
That's the
it.
blessing of having like
the
A
creativity.
It's
brand.
talent.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a talent
It's
nobody
a
nobody else
blessing
has,
from
or
God.
that's hard to find. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, I can say for sure.
that shit's dope.
Yeah.
Painting's crazy too.
It is.
That shit's tough.
It's very difficult.
You
I
have
can
to
say
be
I go through a
creative.
lot of
Like you have to be
challenges.
born with it, bro. You have to.
You think so?
Ain't no way I could try to learn
Yeah.
and be like, all right, let me
Yeah.
try to do
Can you
this.
draw though?
He's gonna be like this.
No.
I can't
Yeah.
draw.
I gotta
I
say
can't
you
draw.
too.
Shaky
you have
ass
more of an eye
hand.
for it
Yeah.
because you gotta want to sit there because it's a long process.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I can't
And
even
it's
draw though.
it's frustrating
so-
sometimes at the end of the day too
Like,
because
ain't no way I could get a line perfect on one side and then
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
the same way on this side. Like it'd
Hell
be
no.
hella.
No,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
I don't got the
I'll be hella
patience for
unforgiving.
either. Like, I'll get pissed off after like
Yeah,
2
for
minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. There's days where I've been pissed off. I make phone calls. I'm like, bro, I can't do this no more. Like to people like I'm close to and shit. Like, bro, I can't just like take a chill pill, relax. I'm like, all right, I give it another chance and I fix it. I'm like, okay, I'm happy with myself. Like this is what I needed.
So say you fuck up the painting. Just
Yeah.
say.
hmm
Do you have to start all over?
Sometimes, yeah, it depends on what level. Like there's been times where I dropped a whole cup of clear on the whole paint job and it reactivated everything and messed up everything.
I
Oh.
was really about to say, I was like,
Well, there's been times too where I was mixing paint and I forgot to add the right amount of ratio because it's like a certain amount of ratio you have to add to it for the clear coat to harden. And I guess I added too much of the hardener and it made everything bubble up to the point where everything was lifting up. I was like, damn,
Fuck.
it's really
Bro.
happening to me right now.
damn.
So how did that set you back? How long?
I would say it was more money and maybe like a week. So I had to pay
Uh.
to go get it sandblasted again.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah,
Is it
Damn,
paid
son.
from your pocket?
yeah, my own pocket because it was my mistake.
Yeah, it was his mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, because just imagine like somebody else's card, like you're freehanding it, like no stencil, no
Yeah.
nothing. You're just freehanding it with tape.
Yeah.
One mess up, oh my god, I start all over.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Oh, there's been
Wow.
times too where I miscalculated a line and I had to wipe that whole thing off and re-add a whole nother line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how many cars have you said you've done so far?
So far, I want to say maybe I got like 7 on my belt in the last
Fire.
6 months. 7.
Damn, that's fire.
Damn, that
I've
is
been
good.
crushing shit out. Yeah.
Talking
Fuck
about,
yeah.
oh, they have their shop. They have their car in the shop for a year. You got
Yeah.
7 in a fucking.
You remember he when he first went to the shop, his buddies were like, "Oh, what the
Tripping.
hell? How the hell you do this so fast?
Mhm. They were
Come
mind
out so
blown.
clean."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. From there, we got a couple cars in and we're just knocking them out.
So how do you take care of yourself outside of work? You say you work 6 days a week, 5 a.m. till fucking 9 p.m.
Shit. I would honestly say just get rest at the end of the day. And that's why I take out that Sunday. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I feel like I get anxious, like I want to go do a
Mhm.
painting. But I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta take that day off, like you don't want to stress yourself out too much.
Oh, you want to go back and paint on
Yeah.
Sunday?
On Sunday, like I want to go, like let's go. Like I don't want to take no days off, but I know I got to.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just so my body could relax.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just get my mind a little fresh and, just so I can come back like, hey, I gotta do this, or I come with a new idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I only asked because you've asked. I mean, we don't have to keep this in if you don't want to, but you've asked
No,
me
go-
about
you
like
good.
mental health.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, like, how do you
Um,
take care of yours?
I would say more you gotta get by yourself.
What do you mean by that?
You just gotta go to your room or wherever you feel safe and just sit by yourself and sit in your thoughts.
That's what you do. You
That's
just
what I do. Just
be
sat
chilling
my
in your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild, bro.
You sit there and you gotta think about everything,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like some people say it's the opposite of that.
Yeah,
At least for me, I can't.
I
Yeah.
cannot.
That was
Fuck
my
no.
experience,
It's
and then
hard.
I feel like from that,
Sure.
that's what pushed me to paint my car, because I was like, bro, I gotta do something, like, because I was tired of painting stuff. I got lost all motivation, because I was working in my backyard, and I was like, bro, I'm just painting small. So like, well, what's this gonna give me? Like,
Mhm.
obviously, it's getting me somewhere a little bit, but I want to take myself to the next level. Because imagine people are keeping these cups in their house and not really taking it out to show everybody.
Yeah.
So now that I'm doing these cars,
Mm.
everybody's taking it to a show. So everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh damn,
Nobody's
you know?
gonna flex their cup.
Yeah.
They're gonna flex their car.
Yeah.
You just tried to flex your cup on
Nah,
us.
this cup.
Like I've had
Man.
customers, like there's customers where they'll post you up. We just were doing
Yeah.
a badass job. Like they'll hype you up. Like they'll tell everybody you're at the car show and be like, bro, Gordos Kustoms did my car and shit. Like it's a
Damn.
good ass feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Fuck
bet.
yeah.
Like even just for regular cars, getting a nice like paint job or just wrapping it, and that shit
Yeah.
is nice.
For real.
You hella shout that
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
for
that
sure.
company or that person
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So imagine,
Mhm. So imagine now we're doing with the whole team, so everybody's getting that recognition now that we all deserve.
Oh,
Do you guys
fuck
have
yeah.
like a name behind all of you guys, or
Yeah, it's all 24/7 customs.
all 24/7
24/7
customs?
That's cool.
Because we've all been doing this since we were little. Like this is what like we
How
got
old are
into. Shit, they're all
Old as fuck.
Nah, I would say they're more like in their one's 36, I believe. One's 30,
They're all boomers.
and then one's like 24. So they're all in like different
Okay.
age gaps.
Okay.
But it's cool because we all get along. Like I feel like I'm like a 35-year-old there. Like like bro is like
Nah, they feel like they're 21.
yeah, probably. Like, this kid's rowdy. What is he doing here?
It meets in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wanted to ask though, because doing something like this, obviously it's a process.
Yeah.
It's not a day job where you get paid based off the day and you'll get paid at the end of the week type
Mhm.
of thing. So like, where do you see your money coming in? Like after a car's done, and then how long does it usually take until you actually see the money that you do for that car? You know?
I get a little bit before in the front, just so I ask for a little deposit, you know, so I can get all my material and stuff. And then from there,
so all that money you get as deposit, it's not even your money for you to pocket. It's
nah,
more just
nothing
material.
really big, mainly just for material. I just ask maybe for like half and just get out the material, and then from there, that's when I wait. Sometimes it depends. Like if I really need it, like I'll be like, "Hey, look, check out this process. Can I get a little bit more?" Just like so I keep them updated, and then so we just keep the process going, keep it all flowing. Everything's cool,
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to do that. Or sometimes I just wait till the end completely.
So like, how long does that usually take? Like, I know it varies, but like an estimate of like usually.
I would say maybe like a good month.
So you would get
Yeah.
paid basically like every month.
Yeah,
Type of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I have everything where I take on small projects too. So like I'll have a couple cups I have painted,
Oh, okay.
and I'll flip those, and I'll get a little bit something off of that
Mm.
too.
There you
So
go.
that helps
Okay.
out a lot, big time.
Yeah,
That makes
I was
sense.
like, damn, imagine going a month not getting paid yet.
Yeah.
Like
It's been like that a couple
brutal.
times too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you ever done free work?
yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like for Snoop Dogg, I gave him that one free,
Uh-huh.
just because he's Snoop Dogg, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave stuff to CNG before.
Who's CNG?
CNG is like a big rapper. He was big when we were like middle school. Yeah. Everybody was listening to CNG.
Remember CNG?
Young Drummer Boy.
Oh, Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not CNG. What's King Little G? My bad.
Oh yeah.
Wrong guy.
King
Wrong
Lil
guy.
G.
that was my bad.
Come
My
on, man.
bad.
Come get your man.
Wrong name,
Okay,
guys.
Bro,
Sorry.
Emoji's hard.
King Lil G was fire,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Nah, he was.
He was fire.
I didn't
bro.
listen to him.
Yeah, he's fire.
You're not gonna like him.
Why not?
He's
Yeah.
Why not?
overrated, dude.
Because you don't like that type of
Because you're
music.
racist.
Hey, I want to see him in a
What?
lowrider. Imagine Hunter in a lowrider.
Nah, I can
Nah.
see him
Stand on the bike.
Yeah, I can see him on the bike for sure.
Bike?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's not a
yeah.
bike, not a
I'm not
lowrider.
gonna lie.
What would you want to put on it?
I don't know.
What color would you go? It have to be like
Yeah.
that Niner gold with red stripes.
I
going
don't
around.
know.
Gold and
What?
silver.
I don't know. Fuck no. Who do you think I am?
He's gonna get like purple, pink, and yellow.
That
Some
sounds
6ix9ine
like
shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
Gold and red stripes.
Nah, I don't know. That's what I have already. It's black, gold with red stripes. Yeah.
Nah, not like lowrider style though.
No, but it's too much.
This is gonna take you to
Probably
another
just a
level.
solid,
all red with-
solid.
or all red
maybe
with gold
all red.
stripes.
That'd be better.
Yeah.
Maybe all red with some
Like a
black
bright red.
stripes.
Make that thing
Ooh,
glitter
that shit
down.
was
Though.
fire.
Glitter down.
Black rims and gold stripes.
Barbie colors.
Chrome rims.
Chrome rims.
Chrome's the only way.
Chrome
to go.
Yeah, I was about to
everything.
say chrome.
Chrome is a must.
With
Yeah, here.
with lights under
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Come on, shut
I
up.
forgot about
Yeah,
the fairing faggot.
that'd be crazy.
Bitch.
So like, what are like some things that you have like planned ahead? Like, do you set goals for yourself, or are you just like whatever comes my way comes my way?
Mainly right now, yeah, I would say whatever God puts in front of me,
Okay.
I'm taking on at the end of the day.
You
So
do
I wanna-
boats and shit?
I haven't done a boat yet, but I'm pretty sure I could do one. We can make that happen.
That's
Boats.
crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That's different.
Motorhomes?
We actually got some sea coming in soon.
Oh,
Stay
that's
tuned for
hard.
that.
Oh,
Damn,
I
that's
got a TV
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
That'd be hard.
Damn.
yeah.
A
How much do you charge though? Per car, like per boat?
It all just
It says
depends.
based on
I was about to say,
time.
like,
Based on the job.
Because everybody's asking for something different. Like I could do a solid paint
Oh,
job,
okay.
more like you see on a regular car, more production style. It's more on the
Yeah.
lower end. Then you got the show quality stuff where it's gonna take me like a couple months. Like
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah.
So how much?
Anywhere from maybe from like 10, I would say.
10 G's?
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
Yeah, bro, it's expensive. It's
Yeah.
expensive.
There's-
hobby,
It's a grown man hobby.
bro.
Yeah.
It
it is.
My lady's dad broke his hydraulic on his left wheel, like on his back tire, and he had to pay like four grand just
Yeah, it's expensive.
just
One?
one.
What the
I was like,
fuck?
no way.
Yeah.
But as soon as he got it running,
Bro, there's
Breaks the opposite
four
side?
Guys that will do it all day long, just battle each other. No break stuff. They don't
They battle each other?
Yeah. There's literally
How do you win?
whoever gets the highest, there's a ladder. Whoever gets the highest, or whoever hits the bumper first. 'Cause everything's going up like this, so whoever hits the back bumper first.
Oh
It's
shit!
like war.
Yeah,
Does anybody
it gets crazy. I'm not
does
gonna lie.
anybody ever flip over? Like,
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
They flip over, they lose wheels, everything.
Fuck.
dude, I can't imagine flipping over. Fuck
I
that.
can't imagine standing on the side of the car and doing it.
That's wild.
Imagine
being
you
in the
get
car.
crashed,
There's
bro.
people who do it in
Or
the car.
crushed.
Yeah.
Fuck. In the car is crazy.
There's some crazy stories. Yeah.
Damn, that shit is an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I mean, those people literally grew up with this, so that's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
all they know. So it's like, why not spend that type of money? You know,
It's part of the culture.
Yeah.
exactly.
Now it's at a whole nother level too. Like Chicano stuff is crazy right now.
It's booming right now.
Yeah. It's always been big, but I feel like it's getting bigger
going
now.
back, yeah.
Hmm.
Getting
Coming
back to how
back.
it was,
Yeah.
coming back.
How so though? Like, why do you say that? What makes
I just
you
feel
say
like more
that?
people are joining in. They see what's going on. Like social media has a lot to do with it. Like you see lowriders everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a big influence in everything. Like you see it on movies,
Yeah.
everywhere basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Magazines,
That's
everywhere.
dope.
Magazines. You probably see one every time on the freeway once in a while.
Yeah, I see one coming here,
Yeah.
just on Van Buren.
Liar.
I swear, it was light blue. It's tough. It's tough. And it was a white guy.
Hey, street cred.
Hey, Hunter.
Fucking
I
guy.
would love to have one though, but
They're
that shit's expensive.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
And
they are.
especially to find a car that's a classic too. How much even you gotta pay just for that?
Yeah.
Not even the paint job or nothing.
Yeah, just to get the car itself.
Just to get the car.
And
itself.
right now the prices just keep going up and
Yep.
up and up.
Fuck.
There's cars going for $250,000 right now.
What?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Believe
no
it or
paint
not.
job.
No, it's all done. Like
Oh, all
show
done?
quality cars.
$250,000.
$250,000.
Bro, what the fuck?
I saw one of those.
A lot of them
Lambo.
like going
It's
for
a
like
Lambo.
60K,
That's more than a Lambo.
80K.
Yeah, it all just varies. Like sometimes,
older
like the older the better. I
Makes
guess I would
sense.
say. Like more than Impalas, they're more sought after. So
Yeah.
everybody's gonna buy those.
What's your
Yeah.
dream car?
I'd probably say like a '59 El Camino.
El Camino?
Dude, I had an El
It has a
Camino.
teardrop. Look, those cars.
That shit was
are-
hard.
Where is it?
Cars are expensive.
We sold that shit. It was an expensive
Crazy.
project, bro.
I-
It was
Those are the cars
expensive.
going for $250,000.
Expensive
Cisco
projects.
has one too.
Yeah, he does.
That shit was loud as fuck. I used to pull up at fucking at middle school with the El Camino.
What?
Swear.
Used to drive?
No.
Oh.
No, but that shit was loud as fuck. Like everybody would look at that shit.
But imagine back in the day when our parents were our age, that was normal.
That
to
was
them.
the
Yeah,
norm.
that's
That was the
all
new
they
car.
do.
That's all. That's literally their kind of
Yeah.
cars. Like,
Yeah.
we fix up stuff. That was their stuff.
Like how we look at like beater Civics.
yeah.
Like exactly. I low-key didn't even look at like El Caminos or old cars like that, bro. Like before I was like kind of shy pulling up to school. Like, why is it so fucking loud? Everybody's looking. It's
Now
a
it's
project
classic.
car, so it wasn't looking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So it was like, fuck, I feel embarrassed. But like now that we sold it, I was like, fuck, it could have been like, that shit could have been fire. I had, I don't remember like what it was, but it was like, it was all black. A lot of the like chrome, like, what do you say? The pieces on the side, I forgot what
The
those are called.
trimmings?
The trimmings, yeah. It was like black and chrome, and they had like dual exhaust coming out the back sides. So it was pretty nice. It was sitting pretty clean on some 21s, 22s. Yeah, they were fucking big.
Dang, I want to
But,
pull that to school in style and that thing.
bro, they were the rims were
Yeah.
chrome too. It was pretty nice, but it's just
Fumbled, bro.
fuck.
The other
I
thing
fumbled
had was a
hard.
lowrider bike. I was cruising that thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit was gangster, though.
What color was that again?
That was blue. I made it all myself too. It
Damn,
was
bro,
crazy.
you love blue, don't you?
Yeah.
Even the
think-
hat's blue.
Yeah, come on.
Crazy.
My
And
car's
your
blue.
Camaro's blue.
Yeah,
Man, we
I'm
can't talk
finished.
about his hats. His hat collection is crazy.
Yeah, it's
How
getting
many hats you
bigger.
got?
Like how? Yeah,
I don't know how many I got, but it's probably a good maybe like I want to say 60.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How do you-
$60 a pop, too?
How do you bend your hat? Cause like yours
How
looks
do you-
pretty
what?
fire.
Yeah.
Yours
I
looks
do it
fire.
myself, just super clean, you know?
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think I take the edges and just mainly fold it in slowly. Just roll it.
Oh, you roll it.
Yeah.
I just hate how he has a bunch of angel hats and shit. Always-
I got a
Oh,
Dodge
your
Dodge.
Angels hats?
You got,
Oh,
like,
that's an
one- I
Angels
I got
hat?
one Dodgers
Yeah, I'm
one.
about to say you
And
got
I
one
always said
color.
I was never gonna wear it.
That's actually
Yeah.
a clean ass.
I'm not. Yeah, I was about to
just
say
bought it
it's
today,
pretty
too.
fire.
That is tough as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Not a hat game. I've been out of the hat game for a while though. I
Uh,
just got back into it.
where do you go?
Mainly just go to lids. I'm
Lids?
not really big on like all the colorways and stuff like that.
Uh,
Oh,
Looks
so you
clean,
don't
I'll
pay
wear it.
$60 a hat. You pay
Oh, they are $60. No matter
yeah,
what.
they're so expensive, bro.
That's
Yeah.
base now?
Bro,
Mhm.
lids
Yeah.
are
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
bro! I'm
where
never
else are you
buying
gonna
another
get
hat.
If you try to go to the swap meet and get it, that shit
MLB
That's all flimsy.
I went to was it Hat Club in fucking Ontario Mills?
Yeah.
They have like pretty dope ass hats in there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of patches. They're more patches than
Yeah,
anything
people
for
go crazy
sports.
for those. That's what all hype's about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just hard.
Dude, why are you shitting on his fucking hats right now?
Hat game, but patches in general. I feel like why do people pay so much money for patches?
You can't even. You need to wear a hat.
It's like the trend, like like it's just an extra.
That little stamp.
It's just like an extra accessory to your fit.
but they're expensive though.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, is you're willing to pay for it?
Yeah.
We should start
You are
liking
crazy,
patches.
So like outside of painting, like you said, you just take one day off. Like, what are you doing on that day off?
Your hat isn't even working.
Chilling with my mom. Get my day prep for the next day. Getting the whole weekend prep. Make sure I got everything, all my paint supplies and stuff.
So you're still working on your day off?
Technically, yeah.
Come
from
on,
home.
man.
No, it's not work.
He's setting up.
Prepping.
Light work, I guess you could say.
Light work.
Yeah.
Light work.
Light duty.
Yeah, light duty. Cleaning day.
Cleaning.
Cleaning day.
At inventory day.
Yeah, there you go.
Cleanse.
Yeah. Light detox.
You don't got hobbies or nothing?
Besides this, not really.
Well, you don't have time for anything, do you?
Back to skating?
Okay, yeah. As of
Oh.
Let's
recently.
go to the skate park right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucked my.
Dude, my back is so bad now that I can't even bust any tricks. Like, it's just like, I can't.
I didn't even know you're a skater like that.
Yeah, I used to get down, bro.
He was nice.
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna lie. Like, I was
You did the
good.
6?
I was decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you do the 6?
That was I hit my head off the 6 a couple times.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Fuck.
Nah, I was telling
Fuck that.
I was telling him how during middle school when like Gabriel and Chris and all them, RP Gabriel,
Yeah.
when they would do the 12,
Yeah.
not even just ollie it, bro, like
Flying down it.
flying
Just
on
like-
it. And remember how they had it's like the little sidewalk, so they got
Yeah.
all in the sidewalk,
Yeah,
barely set your feet right away, and then hit the 12.
literally.
So they would just be going fast, just going off the
Yeah.
stairs.
So like the street that's right there, right in front of the 12, it kind of goes a little up, like barely. So they just got to go all the way, like almost to the top, and they just flying. Cause
What the fuck?
yeah, because like it's gravel, and then the sidewalk, and then you hit the
What
So you
the
gotta-
fuck?
The worst.
You gotta hop
Setup.
over the gravel?
Yeah.
No,
It's
you
the main street in front of the school.
Yeah,
So
no,
imagine
you ride
you-
through the gravel and then ollie up onto the
Yeah.
sidewalk, and then hit the 12, bro. And they were
Sketchy.
straight flipping,
It's probably like a
Cake-
bus wide.
cake flipping, hill flip, bro, everything.
Yeah,
The,
bus
the
wide.
stairs from the top to the bottom extend bus wide.
Bus wide.
What the
Bro.
fuck?
So imagine you got no time. You got to run up and everything.
Tray flipping the 12?
We gotta go.
You had to have fucking track stars to do that shit. What the fuck?
No.
They just
Jump a bus?
Yeah. No. Jump a bus. The lengthwise to
Yeah,
for
I
them
know.
to jump down the stairs.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
fucking. That's a big distance still. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You have to see it. You have to
sounds
see it.
fun.
It was crazy.
Tray flipping the 12 is crazy.
Bro, Gabriel used
Yeah.
to do it like nothing. Gabriel used to do it like nothing.
Yeah. These were all kids though. This is crazy times. Like
G-Bear?
we were
Nah.
crazy.
I didn't know what grade we were talking
Nah,
about.
homie Gabriel, RP though, man.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
RP Gabriel.
Yeah.
Nah, but
RP
he was,
Gabriel.
Bro, he was big in the skateboarding scene in Riverside at least.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I didn't know.
He was,
Fuck.
he was doing the crazy. He was like the best skater around at
Hell
that
yeah.
time. Had to be
That's crazy.
Yeah.
crazy still.
Tray
That's
flipping
wild,
the
bro.
12 stairs is nuts to me. With
That's
that
all-
much space, you got to set up your feet to tray flip is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Something I
footwork.
would've
Yeah.
done
That was the
They
word.
weren't even they were going so fast, bro. They weren't even ollieing onto the sidewalk. They were just kind of just popping the board. And they would just get over it like that.
Yeah.
They weren't
What
even
the
ollieing
fuck?
on the sidewalk. That's how fast they were going.
Is there video footage of this?
Probably somewhere online.
Probably somewhere online, but
It's-
maybe Facebook.
What if you look up the 12 stair? On
Yeah, I
YouTube?
guarantee you'll find it on there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll
Yeah.
find it.
It's like old school
Maybe.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
probably like
Maybe
7 years ago.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe Crooks might have like an old video somewhere of Gabriel.
Somewhere.
Oh, he was sponsored by Crooks?
He
I
got
don't know.
he got a couple boards for them. He got a bunch of boards from them.
That's sad.
Yeah. Crazy man. So would you do it? Would you get back into it?
Low key, yeah, I would say.
Yeah, you would?
I would. On my
Oh,
day off,
dude,
that would be my
just
day off,
like
yeah.
skinny.
You got to do a lot of things to get skinny, my friend.
No, I don't. We're eating like shit in middle school, bro. Pull-ups on hot
You're
Cheetos.
also fucking
Nah.
like 14
Pull-ups
years
on hot
old.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
You did that through high school. You did that through high school. Don't even cap.
Nah.
Every
Middle
day.
school, he was worse.
Every day.
He almost destroyed his lung. Almost what was it? Your appendix.
Oh, my appendix.
Yeah,
What?
he-
From what?
From eating hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos?
Ate too much. I was,
Yeah.
I was in like the locker room at PE, bro. I was
This
like,
one is
I
dying.
was curled up in the bathroom.
Oh my
right there.
God.
Yeah. Next thing I see was his dad posted this was in the hospital. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting surgery the
Holy
same day.
shit.
I was like, damn, this
Nah.
really happening.
How much would you eat per day? A bag? Two
Yeah.
bags?
Bro, we were eating hot Cheetos in the morning.
No,
We were eating hot Cheetos in the
For
Chinese-
breakfast?
little Chinese
What?
food.
He was the chunty
Hey,
girl.
Down bad?
Yeah.
with the hot Cheeto fries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro. And then after school, we would just go to home real quick, drop off our backpacks, or just do something, use the restroom or something, and then go straight to Circle K, get something, and then hit the
Right back.
Hit Rubida.
Yeah,
This fool
no.
always had a bag of chips. As long as I know this fool always had a bag of
Yeah.
chips.
This was still on the Polar Pops. Since the last day of high school, I saw him with
Yeah.
one.
Nah, he was so bad with chips that he had the ice cream lady. Hey, I'll have a tab with you. Let me get like 3
I had a
bags
tab with
today.
her, huh? I had a tab with her.
Did you pay her
Yeah.
back?
Sometimes.
She stopped cutting her out.
Yeah.
I
Not my
didn't pay
fault.
my guy back
He was in
either.
debt.
Hot Cheetos and cheese.
I know,
Every
for
day.
real.
I'll pay tomorrow. You know I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
I've seen her in 6 years.
It's been like 10.
Longer than that.
It's been like 10.
Shit.
In debt with the ice cream lady. It's crazy.
That is fucked.
You make a milli, you gotta give him like half.
I didn't know what she had no more.
You gotta
I
find her.
didn't know what she had no more.
She's
She
like,
gonna
"Fuck
show me
this
turn
far."
around.
Yeah, I haven't seen ice cream out of the pad in I don't know how long.
Ain't nobody, no kids go outside no more.
Yeah, it's
No
crazy.
kids go outside no more.
Sad as fuck.
How much were you in debt?
Right?
How much were you in debt?
It's like $12.
Oh, it's not bad.
But that's like 12 bags.
Inflation too now?
What? That's pretty
That's
cheap,
pretty-
low key.
cheese
That's pretty cheap.
That's pre-inflation.
plus
Yeah,
nacho
yeah.
cheese. That
That's
she
probably
had
what
to
she made off that box, though. You think about it.
Low key.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Dude.
She agreed. How you gonna trust us?
That's what you're gonna say in court. She agreed.
Why you gonna trust a 12-year-old to pay
Fucking
back?
animal.
She consented.
Yeah.
12 bags just letting you free? Fuck
Nah, I don't
that.
know how many
It was $1 a bag.
It was like $1.25. something like that.
Yeah.
I miss those
Pack
days,
it
man.
too.
Times are different.
Miss those days for
Right?
real.
Polar
not bad.
flops used to be $1. You had $1, and you had now you can't even get one.
I know,
Nah.
you used to be able to
They're
take a couple
$1
bucks out of your
21
pocket.
now.
Yeah.
You got 5.21 cents. Are you serious?
What'd you just say?
Polar pops are $1.21 now. I got
Oh,
fined
yeah.
21 cents, or else I got to use $2.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Fuck, dude.
Adds up every day.
Well, why don't you keep the change from that second dollar that you broke,
So I
and then
feel
you can
bad
use
for
it the
homeless
next
man
day?
that's outside, bro. It's hot.
You don't give a shit about the homeless man, you
What?
fucking liar.
That's crazy. That's
You're
criminal.
such a fucking liar.
God is watching right now, saying like,
I
you're
know he
retarded.
is. You don't give a shit about that homeless guy.
That's crazy.
You give homeless people money?
All the time. Every time I
No,
see them.
you don't.
I swear.
Does that tell me-
Especially,
That's my lane
hold on,
right
I
now.
do
hold on, especially off the freeway.
No. What do you mean off the freeway?
That's a bum.
What do you mean? Like if I'm getting off the,
The
freeway?
yeah, you get off the freeway and there's a bum holding up a sign.
Nah, not off the freeway.
Nah, I'm giving
If
to my
if
I'm giving my
on the
money to
street,
the homie with the flowers.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That's better sense.
Nah, I would give change.
I'm giving the homie the flowers. I'm giving us my mama. You know? Come on.
Shit's just die
They're
tomorrow.
expensive, too.
Those shits will die
They're
tomorrow.
expensive.
That's why my mom don't like flowers.
Mama's
Yeah.
face.
Everything's
If they die
fucking
tomorrow, she'd be
expensive.
sad.
Okay, one time, I'm not giving them any money anymore, bro. One time, it was fucking
Oh.
Valentine's Day. He was like, "Oh yeah, $20," and then I fucking Zelled him $20, and he was like, "Oh wait, no, $25." I was like, "No, there's no way. You said $20." He was like, "No, $25," and I already sent him money. I was like, "You motherfucker!" I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no fucking way. So yeah, they're not getting my money anymore.
Nah, Zell's on a whole nother level. You go to the store, people like, hey, you want to buy these chips? Nah, I got cash. All right, we got Zell too now.
I know, bro. They walked up to us the other day, yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah,
At the
some
game, yeah.
dude walked up to us with a box of candies, and he was like, "Oh, we don't got no cash." And he asked us, he's like, "You want some candy? Can y'all want to donate?" And I was like, "Oh, we're like, oh, we don't got no cash." He's like, "Oh, that's fine. We can take Cash App,
App.
Zelle,
Yeah, you
Venmo."
guys did
He was like, "Oh, like, I don't want no candy, bro."
everything. I got my ball right here. Takes candy, bro.
He gonna take my phone out of my pocket, like, now you want some? Fuck.
Chocolate looks smacked
Nah, I respect the hustle though. They're out there.
He was flipping.
Yeah. Hey, it takes some guts to go up to somebody. I'll tell you that. Though.
It
There's
does.
Oh, yeah.
times where I talk to customers and I'm like, oh, I get nervous. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a one-on-one situation. That fool was in a football stadium.
oh,
He was getting money there. He was getting money there
Passed around.
Yeah.
Little whore.
in the parking lot
Try to get some change for the
by the porter potties.
He's trying to get into the stadium.
For the $30 show you buy.
Now, you know, I've been seeing it lately that's trippy though. I've been seeing people who've been holding fake funeral signs to get money.
What?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
as fuck, bro. I don't do that either.
That thing's
Watch that person
crazy.
actually die.
I've been always thinking about that too,
Yeah.
like, especially the fools who get right there on mission next to Tony's.
I've seen there's like 10 different people and
I'd
they
be
all
like,
do the same
"Are you
thing.
serious? Like, they really died or not?
Yeah.
Ah,
And it'd be like little babies too. Like, bro, that is not
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Sam, like, that make me feel bad.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
give me nothing.
Weren't you here last week?
Yeah.
Weren't you? Weren't you 2 years ago? Same person?
You go ahead and head on Google. You find the same picture of the baby.
Fuck! Imagine it's like a
That's
fucking Google picture.
That'd be fucking crazy. I can't believe you pay homeless people though. That's actually crazy to me.
What? That's
Why is
Bro,
it crazy?
I've given homeless people whole trays of food and they threw that shit.
They threw it, bro.
Threw it.
Knowing you and how you come off, I would have thrown it too. Poison my food and shit.
Come off.
You're just a dick.
I feel like that's just one bad experience though.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
No, I'm just not a fan of
No.
homeless people either.
Fuck up with people.
No, deadass.
That's you got a dynasty of hating homeless people.
dynasty.
You got a family tree of dude, crazy.
That's crazy. Damn.
It's in my blood. I
It's
guess.
in his blood.
Damn. Shit.
nah, you gotta feed homeless people, bro. Give them something.
Dude, can I tell you another story?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my dad's story. I might fuck it up a little bit, but
Wait.
he was at the Arco by my house.
Wait.
I don't think any of you guys do. He was at the Arco by my house, and he says he's pumping gas in his bike, right? And he says this big black lady walks out of the Arco, the like liquor store, right? Not really wearing anything. She's wearing like maybe like a tank top that barely fits her boobs, shorts that look like underwear, and she walks out. She I guess locks eyes with my dad, and then she starts like fake crying. You got $1? My dad's like, "Fuck no, I don't have $1 for you." She continues to cry right there, and you know those like hand sanitizers that they got right there?
Yeah.
The dispenser?
Yeah. She starts pumping it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
no! No way, bro.
Bro.
It's cheap and
Swear, bro. Swear.
Good morning.
But yeah, bro.
So like, back to you, Mario. Like,
Yeah.
where do you want this thing to go with painting? Like, what do you want to do in 5 years, or where do you want to be in 5 years?
I hope to maybe have the shop expanded to like a big old lot, and then from there we just crank out a bunch of riders.
Like a lot, like from like Fast and Furious. Like
Yeah.
when Ludacris had that.
Yeah,
lot,
like
that's
I want like
fun.
on some Pin My Ride shit, like how you see on there.
Yeah.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
we're actually taking cars, like we're shaving door handles and stuff like that. Like we're welding everything, sanding everything down, body working everything. You know,
What do you mean
Yeah.
shaving door handles?
we're literally taking the door handles, we're putting a metal sheet to cover it, so it's all flush. Like there's no door handle or nothing. We put it with a popping mechanism, so you know.
I thought you meant like you're creating cool shit out of the door handle.
Yeah, there's people who do crazy stuff. Like there's cars that open like Transformers, basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was big back in the day, bigger.
Bro, that's how I wanted my Maxwell. Dude.
How do you even do that?
I wanted those Lambo.
It's
doors.
all like suicide
The
doors.
Oh, it's just suicide doors?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
modifications and stuff.
That shit would look.
I thought you meant
Some
like
matches.
fucking like.
There's actually some that are on like mechanisms where remotes off like a remote.
Oh
I was gonna
shit.
say,
Yeah.
don't they have like remotes for certain things? Like,
Yeah, there's a whole car. It's like a giant 59 Impala, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
And it's literally moved off a remote.
What
like
the
whole
fuck?
car. So it's like a giant toy, basically.
What the imagine,
What do you
bro?
mean? It like goes back and forth with the remote
Yeah.
control?
And it hops and everything with remote control.
What the-
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
wild,
boy.
bro.
It's crazy.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Imagine everybody was just in the backyard just creating everything. Like, because most of these stuff are built in backyards. Like
Yeah.
like paint jobs and stuff, like all the big ones, done in people's backyards. Yeah. Some people get the prestige level to take it to the shop. You
Yeah.
know?
So like, instead of it being West Coast Customs, you want to have it where it's Gordos Kustoms.
More with the whole shop.
More.
'Cause I want us to all grow together.
Mm.
Who's the owner of it?
We're all basically together.
Okay.
Yeah, no one's really this person's the head or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it's called the shop's called what again?
24/7 customs.
So 24/7 Customs.
Yeah,
You guys have a logo for it already or no?
we got one in the process actually.
Yeah?
It's gonna be all graphic design and everything.
That's fine.
Yeah, make some shirts out of it, you know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm on a low rider now.
Yeah, they're pretty
The fuck
badass.
you
Not gonna
don't.
So
lie.
like,
You're cheap as shit.
so let's say
Let's
that plan like manifests itself and it comes to be, right?
Mhm.
Do you plan on staying here in Rubin or Riverside, or where do you want to move to?
I've been talking to my cousin. We've been talking about maybe getting sharing an apartment or a house over there. So I might be making the move. Not sure yet, but
Like, would now
Yeah.
like let's say you're making the big bucks. Like, would
Mm-hmm.
you live over there in Anaheim?
Yeah,
Stay there?
closer. Yeah,
In the
I don't
hills?
want to drive every day.
Anaheim Hills?
Gas in
Yeah.
time.
Exactly.
It's nice out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Weather.
And it's just literally where everything's at. It's just the hub for everything car related.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's so
crazy.
weird, really.
Yeah,
Anaheim's like hot
the car
for
hub. That's where everything mainly happens.
lowriders.
Yeah,
Not
like the
for
whole
baseball,
block
though.
is nothing but car builders, like legendary car builders, like down
Oh,
the street
shit.
from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
it's
guys
pretty
do
cool.
like rice rockets too, or no?
Rice rockets?
Yeah, like the
We haven't
drift
done
cars.
one yet, but we can do anything.
How's a
Literally,
drift car a rice rocket?
That is not a rice rocket. A rice rocket's a motorcycle.
It's pretty
White
funny.
guy in his big truck. Oh
It's
my
pretty
gosh.
funny that you guys knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, because that's what all white people say.
That's because you're racist.
Oh, it's facts, though, right? It's facts.
He's tripping.
Thank you.
YouTube, cancel both these guys for being racist. Both of you guys.
That'd be racist.
Thank you.
That'd be racist. You're the one that said our cars were rice.
I want to have to.
Wrong
be able-
term.
Stereotype does.
Wrong
I wanna
term.
I
have-
stereotype you.
I want to have to blur your faces,
Wrong
You
term.
stereotype us. Why can't we stereotype
like Steve
you?
will do it. How did I stereotype you?
You just said drift cars are rice rockets.
How is that? How is that a stereotype?
I get the joke now. That's
Thank
crazy.
you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
So now I got a stereotype.
That's
Damn,
Yeah,
rice
truck.
rocket is crazy,
That's
isn't it?
That's crazy.
That's honestly holy fuck.
Dude,
Cancel him. Thank you.
Cancel me.
cancel you.
Damn, I never thought of it like that. I've always heard it be called a rice rocket.
Not even close.
No.
Not even close.
Japanese cars.
So
You
what
have
would,
five
what would
of-
you
you have
guys
five
refer
O's.
to as in?
Bro, you have 5 of them.
JDM
You have Lambos
cars.
that are drift cars.
JDM. That's what I refer to it as. That. What do you refer to it as?
What?
Drift
cars?
drift
Like,
cars,
Japanese
or
cars.
like just
anything,
that scene
bro.
in general.
Yeah.
Just anything.
What do you call
It's
it?
literally anything. Drift car. You could,
They
Call it
all
what it
drift.
is. Call it what it
yes,
is.
they do. If you build a drift car, it's for drifting.
So what the fuck? If I call it a rice rocket, you knew exactly what the
Oh.
fuck I was talking
A
about.
rice rocket is just putting like a big ass exhaust on a car with no mods and just hearing the.
That's
fucking
what the
engine.
fucking car scene
No,
is
it's
not.
nowadays.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Nowadays,
not.
yes.
It's not. Though.
It's a bunch of shitters.
What?
I'll see people
Nah.
driving little Scions with fucking
I'm
domino
not gonna
signs
cap.
and
I have
shit.
to
That-
agree with him on that.
those
There's
are-
different
those are the
levels to
people-
everything.
those
I
are
would
people that
say.
make it
Yeah.
so bad, but
Yeah.
there's always bad people in every scene that.
It's
there
like,
is.
yeah, there
But
is.
those are both rice rockets, is my point.
No.
But
No,
no,
it's
matter what,
not.
though, you're gonna get that in
No.
every genre. Like in lowriders too, there's
You're
the
telling
same
me-
Cringy
thing.
ones.
Yeah, cringy ones. You can be like, bro, how does
You're
someone
telling me
bust this
a
out?
built Civic with a big old turbo and has built
Rice
for
rocket.
drifting is a rice rocket compared to that Scion that has a little thing right there?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not. You're
Crazy.
tripping.
You know what I was talking about. They're both at the
crazy.
same car meet.
So they both perform.
You gotta
totally
respect.
They're both
different.
two different cars.
You gotta respect all builds.
You don't though.
You do.
Yeah.
Hell no.
See, because you're racist.
Okay,
What?
so if someone has a beater truck, you're gonna be like, hey, bro, that's a nice truck.
I fuck with all trucks.
Oh.
See? There you go.
What the
How is that
fuck?
racist? See, look at that.
All trucks are dope. You could fucking destroy all of them.
Thank you.
You just fucking had a truck.
That's why he sold
It
it.
was a shit box though.
That's why he sold it.
Damn.
That's because that's a good decision.
So you're never
I had
owning
to
a
sell
truck.
my first truck too. It's my first 2 trucks.
So you're never owning a truck?
As of now, no.
No.
They waste too much gas. That's why.
Yeah.
Way too much gas. I want a Prius.
I want to wax pussy.
Oh, wait, why do you want a
and
Prius?
Save gas.
I think it's everything just serves you a purpose. Like you always, some people need a truck. You get a truck.
Yeah, that's true.
See, that
but
Yeah.
sounds racist.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not the point that Hunter's trying to
for
make.
doing like lawn work, you might need a truck. You know? Not being racist, but it's true.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about that after this.
Prius?
No.
You got to take us to Vegas, by the way. If you get your
If I
Prius.
get a Prius. I
Dude,
might get one
For
tomorrow.
real, $20, we going all the way there.
All the
I
way.
think to Phillips like $40.
we ain't going to the same place.
$40 3 weeks is
Hey,
what I've
Mike,
heard, bro.
Same thing.
That's
Same thing.
insane.
Hey, you better
We'll
watch
probably
those
take
Cadillac
yours.
Converters. That's the
40
first thing
bucks
they
you
take
get
off those
Yeah?
cars. Yeah, they're hot
40
cake.
bucks is my tank.
It's like 3 tanks. 2.5.
was in
200. How many
aftermarket
miles is it?
converter.
Yeah.
I might
Like
have to fill up like one, just half a tank.
2, 3.
Because I drove 6 hours to Arizona and I only filled up half my tank one time.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
6 hours, bro. That's
No,
double
yeah,
fucking Vegas
yeah. You're right.
How about I get there in one tank?
and back.
No gas money.
Yeah.
He said he's getting it tomorrow.
No, we're not riding with you guys.
I'm just saying, we're spending less than you guys.
Yeah. Probably like a pop, like $10 a person.
You gotta put some like sick ass rims on it or something though.
Oh,
Something stupid.
You gotta
Just
stance that shit.
pop with it.
chrome tint, like this
Man.
fucking
I don't know,
idiot.
bro. I'll think of something. Make a lot of fuck.
Off road that bitch.
It's not gonna
Make
be
it off road.
Give
Lift
a
it.
lift.
Put a lift
Give
kit.
it a lift.
That's Hunter style, huh?
Put some 20s on there.
That would be your style.
You guys are so racist. You guys are racist. I actually apologize for Rice Rocket. That sounds crazy. I just always heard it like that. All trucks are
late.
dope though.
Canceled.
Yeah, I'm canceled.
Do we have anything else to ask for my man Mario here?
Anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to talk about? Bring up? Anything you
Shout
got
out.
upcoming?
Just want to say shout out to the whole team, and shout out to everyone who's been a part of the journey, and shout out to you guys for having me here. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Time we get everybody a platform going,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Questions?
It was nice having you, bro.
thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Appreciate
real.
it. It was like good talk.
Yeah,
Fuck
that was
yeah.
a good talk. Fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. Well, who's wrapping it up?
All right,
I
guys.
also want to add, stay
Yeah.
tuned. The next one's gonna be at the shop. So
Ooh,
we'll see
Oh,
how
yeah.
that one is.
Ooh,
yeah.
that's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
That'll- yeah.
Have a car behind us, you know.
Fuck
Have some
yeah.
of his artwork in
Yeah,
the back.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Where can they follow you at?
At should I just change my Instagram? I think it's at Gordos _24/7. Yeah,
Oh, that's
I just
hard.
switched it. Yeah,
Okay.
That's hard.
Bet,
Put
so-
in the bio too. We'll put in the thing.
yeah,
Yeah. So we'll put his bio in the bio,
yeah.
and
Bio, bio.
we're gonna put his bio in the
Yeah, if
bio.
any of you guys are interested in cups, pedal cars, trays,
lowriders.
anything,
Use
anything
your car
you can paint,
painting.
bro. Anything. you
Got a
can paint,
small dent. Need to take it out
24/7.
24/7.
That's hard.
that's fire.
Bet we're gonna wrap it up right here. Stay dialed. Shout out Mario.
Peace out.
Peace.